And, it's perfect timing. We're warming up a little bit, so
Yes.
not a bad idea to, maybe take your kids out or maybe even walk the dog today or do
That's
something
right.
fun.
Spend some time outside. Maybe not this morning, but definitely by this afternoon will be more seasonal. And then we've got some 50s on the way.
Wow.
Really looking forward to this. It's going to feel so nice compared to what we had to deal with last week. And the countdown is on, Matthew, just a couple weeks from today. Right. It's the day that we all kind of dread because we have to spring forward because we lose an hour. What we will look forward to is the fact that the sun is going to set a lot later after the 9th of March. That's coming up in 2 weeks from now. St. Patrick's Day, just 22 days away. And of course, the countdown continues for the 109th running of the Indianapolis 500. That is officially 91 days away. And this whole week we've been dealing with it's going to be a distant memory. We are looking at basically an entire stretch of 2 weeks where temperatures have just been at or well below average. This was your February outlook, and as we go through the next several days here, temperatures are actually going to increase. So yesterday finally got back above the freezing mark at 34. We will be well above that number as we get you into the day today. 27 though currently. We've got this wind that has now changed out of the southwest. So that's actually going to help us eventually as the day plays on. And that means temperatures will likely warm back up in a pretty big way as we get into this afternoon. We are headed back to 44 by 3 p.m. Mostly sunny skies, going to really start to thaw things out today as well with the help of that southwest wind in combination with those sunny skies. We are headed to 44 in Indy, 41 for a high temperature up in Muncie, and 44 for a high down in Bloomington. So everybody getting in on these more seasonal temperatures. If you're staying in town, headed downtown, keep in mind the Pacers going to be hosting the Clippers today for an earlier tip at 5 p.m. At that point, we are still looking at plenty of sunshine and temperatures in the 40s. And then eventually tonight by 8 p.m. after that Pacer victory, we start to fall back into the 30s. But that's where we're going to stay. At least most of us will. Overnight, we're looking at low temperatures kind of right there near that freezing mark. We'll start the day on Monday at 31. But then going into the afternoon, the wind starts to increase. That again ushers in some more mild temperatures as we approach 50 for a high as we get into Monday afternoon. 47 over in Muncie. And you can see that warmer air continuing to push in from the west-southwest. That means even warmer weather headed our way for Tuesday into Wednesday. Real quick, though, we are monitoring this upper level system. This is set to bring in perhaps a very stray shower as we get into Monday afternoon. Notice everybody across the board will be well above the freezing mark, so this will be perhaps a stray rain shower as we get into Monday afternoon. Same deal during the overnight. By the time we get into Tuesday morning, notice here could see a little mix in northern Indiana. This is in the pre-dawn hours, and then eventually that will move out come Tuesday afternoon. We're going to bring back the sunshine and those temperatures that will once again elevate into the 50s. Does look like Wednesday will be the warmest day in the extended forecast, headed towards 60 for a high with rain along a cold front Wednesday night. That'll drop us back into the upper 40s for the rest of the week.